Most of you aren't subscribed. Make sure to conquer the subscribe button, as it helps out the channel. Without further ado, flashing back, the ninja is apparently going around, looking for beast people who have been captured too. When she encountered Ark that one night, she realized that he had a smell she didn't recognize, and on top of that, he had Ponta, a creature known to despise evil beings. Commending Ark for being able to rescue the elves, Ariane wonders who this girl is, which Ark tells her the ninja helped him locate the elves. Introducing himself, Ark learns that the ninja's name is Chiome, and she reminds Ark of shinobis in the game he used to play. Relocating to somewhere more secluded, Ark and Ariane formally introduce themselves, as Chiome wonders how Ark knew she was a ninja, as that is a secret only known to her village. Making up a lie, Ark says that where he came from, ninjas were a common thing, which makes Chiome think that Ark is related to the Great Founders. Explaining, the Great Founders were beings meant to have existed 600 years ago, but are long gone. Believing that the Founders could have been other humans transported to this world, Ark watches as Ariane questions Chiome's reason for killing the men that night. Seeing Chiome stiffen up, Ark deduces that Chiome is looking for beast people captured, similar to how elves are being captured. As Chiome confirms Ark's suspicions, she asks if Ark could assist her in recapturing some captured beast people, but Ark states that he's currently contracted by Ariane. Asking for Ariane's opinion, Ariane learns that Chiome is very similar to her, having been trained at a young age to fight and protect their own kind. Knowing that it would be good to help others, Ariane agrees to help, as Chiome states that she has valuable information in return. Cutting to Dekares, we see him grow frustrated, learning that the wolves in the forest he was controlling had stopped following his orders, and as a result he wasn't able to kill off Yuriarna. Unable to pinpoint her location, Dekares learns from his attendant that Yuriarna will most likely be able to meet with the elves, and that his life is possibly in danger. Immediately heading out, Dekares heads out, all whilst his attendant suspiciously watches from afar. Back with Ark, he begins asking about the founder that founded the ninjas in this world, learning that the founder Hanzo was the one who established the ninja organization, and that he was human. Now without a single doubt, Ark knows that Hanzo was originally Japanese, growing jealous as Hanzo was able to have his legacy remembered, even after 600 years. Making it to an edge, Chiome shows them Etzit, the largest slave stronghold in the capital, housing all types of slaves. Wanting to attack the stronghold tonight, Chiome grips her fist, as she knows that she can't save everyone. Wondering why, Ariane and Ark learn that Chiome and her accomplices intend to simultaneously attack other slave factories, making Etzit a huge distraction, and ensuring that the other smaller slave facilities will be destroyed for good. Hearing Chiome's resolve, Ark and Ariane offer to help, but Chiome denies this, not wanting them to die, but Ark reveals his ability to teleport. Impressing Chiome, Chiome reveals that Hanzo had a similar ability, beginning to think about how it may be possible to save everyone, if they put it to good use. Immediately running off, Chiome goes to inform her accomplices, as Ark and Ariane wonder what they should do to pass time. Heading to a bar, Ark and Ponta share a meal with Ariane, devouring the food, noting the unique flavors and food combinations. Explaining that all sorts of food exist here in the capital, Ariane offers Ark some mysterious skewered meat, which Ark notes their delicious taste. Happy to hear that, Ariane tells Ark that the meat is of an insect, which surprises Ark, having never expected it. Finishing up, Ark tells Ariane he must do one last thing, heading into the forest. Donning a mask, Ark shows off his brilliance, not wanting to stand out, but Ariane says that his big stature already separates him from the rest. Offering Ariane a mask, Ariane rejects the offer, letting out her true thoughts. Noting Ark's creepy look, she asks Ark if he was scammed, but doesn't believe so, only to see that Ponta doesn't like the mask either. Apologizing for being late, Chiome brings a friend Gomon, who originates from the same place as Chiome, and has a large body frame. Recognizing Gomon's name, Ark learns that Chiome and Gomon are not their real names. Remembering lore about ninjas in the game he played, Ark is able to deduce their real names, along with the other ninjas he has yet to meet. Suddenly Gomon gets up in Ark's face, sizing him up, as the two begin to test each other's strength, only to leave it as a draw. With the clouds in the sky, covering the moonlight, Chiome begins the mission, Seeing her comrades in place, Shiome says that Ariane and her will attack the rear, all whilst Arc and Gomon draw their attention from the front. Just like that, the mission begins. As the two men head towards the entrance, they draw the attention of the knights on duty, demanding that Arc and Gomon leave. Ignoring the knight's warning, Gomon casts an earth protection spell, only for Gomon and Arc to charge into the entrance of the stronghold, easily breaking through. Having drawn the attention of the knights on duty, Arc silences the knights insulting his friend, as Gomon continues to fortify his body, taking little to no damage. Advancing forwards, Arc declares that he will not stop until he tears the stronghold open, checking if Gomon is on board with his plan. Thinking of ways to draw more attention, Arc begins casting an earth spell, scaring the knights, as such a strong figure is also able to wield magic. Laughing maniacally, Arc hedges Gomon on, prompting Gomon to follow up with an earth spell of his own, several spikes that displace the knights. As the two get fired up, they accidentally fuse their magic together, causing their earth spike spell to bleed across the stronghold. Luckily, this allows the girls to sneak in from behind, with no issues. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and comment.